Hey YouTube, A.Maze here, back again with another video. Welcome guys. Alright, so today we are talking about our emotions and our feelings and our just state of being. Alright. The most important thing you can do in this spiritual process that we are experiencing is to take notice of how you feel. Okay? And remember in the process that feeling negative emotion is not a bad thing necessarily. Okay? So what does that mean, A.Maze? Listen. Remember this. Happiness and joy and peace is our birthright. Just remember that. Now, if you're feeling anything other than that, despair, sadness, fear, maybe some anger, some resentment, any of the negative, low vibrating emotions, don't feel bad about it and don't feel worried and say to yourself, well, I must be attracting bad. I must be attracting negativity into my life because I feel bad all the time. Well, it doesn't have to be that way, and it's not necessarily the case. See, when you take notice of the world in front of you, it tends to create how you feel. Now, no one's saying ignore it, but just take a different viewpoint of it, okay? Now, I will stop there with that explanation and move on to something else, all right? Here's another thing I want to say about our emotions. You want to reach for the best emotion you can, but do it in steps. Okay? Don't ever try to go from sorrow and despair to joy in like 2-3 hours or 10 minutes or something. Never try, because you won't get there. All you'll do is discourage yourself. So my tip for you is this. Say, for example, we're just going to stick with the despair. If you're feeling despair in any form or fashion, sorrow, sadness, any kind of thing that you perceive as weak, fear, you say to yourself, okay, I felt bad before, but I've also felt happy. I've had times when I was happy. It came and it went, and so did this sadness feeling. It came and went, and it's back now. So that tells me it is possible for me to feel good. All right? Start with something like that, if that is you. Okay? If you are watching this video, then it's highly likely it is you, because you attracted this video. You needed this message. So take it in steps. Use your emotions as your guide to get in alignment with your inner being. The worse you feel, the more further off you are from alignment. That's all it simply means. So you'll go from sadness, despair, to maybe a little frustration and anger, but then that frustration and anger, you can calm that down with breathing and take that another level and say, you know what? This will pass like all the other times I was mad and frustrated. Why am I mad? And I'm awakened too. I'm awakened. There's really no reason for me to feel afraid. I'm being guided. Say that to yourself, okay? Then what you do, you climb from there. And that's basically it. And never, ever, ever feel worried that you're not attracting goodness, because you are. When you change your thought frequency and it's going up, so will your attraction. Okay? And one more thing. Don't try to keep score of what you're attracting. Just allow and just live. Because the idea is to feel joy in spite of. It's what we spend our entire eternity doing. It's a never-ending thing, because we are eternal beings. So whether you're here on earth in this physical body or an entity somewhere else, you're still expanding. You're still growing spiritually. You're still growing no matter where you are, because you are pure energy that always exists. No matter where you exist, you always do. Okay? Just remember that. And don't get wrapped up in things that you want to attain Because for one, they're coming. There's no doubt about that. Law of attraction must bring it to you. But when you get caught up in it and stress about it and worry and say, where is it? Why isn't it coming? Is law of attraction really working for me? Then it won't work, because you're sending out a vibration that it don't work. When you send out a vibration that you feel good, you're happy with where you are, even though you don't feel good at the moment, you still happy with where you are, that's when things turn around for you. Because the idea is to just reach for happiness, reach for peace, reach for joy, reach for well-being, reach for that. That's what we're here to do. It is our birthright. And outer circumstances should never be a factor in how we feel. Though they are, which is very understandable, but that is the challenge that we're blessed with to overcome. Those challenges like that we should overcome are what make us a better spirit. That's what grows our spirit, our ability to keep our inner being, our inner joy at peace, despite what we see with our physical senses. Okay, guys? I just wanted to say that to you, because I know a lot of you need to hear it. That's about it for now. Until the next video. Bye for now.